When the last time you had sex?
Like I told my brother for my 21st birthday, I got a hotel room with a man. He paid for it. When he left, another man came over. And then the next day, I went and got anal next to a Lamborghini. And he was like, I'm not even surprised.
Hey, you know the fuck going this. Today we are gonna talk about OnlyFans. I got my guy with me, and I got this beautiful lady.
Sir Rose.
Okay, so actually today we gonna give the topic over to you for you to like drive it through the OnlyFans. Let the fans hear what you got to say today.
I feel like OnlyFans definitely has a stigma, so I'm here to clear the air, talk about it.
Okay.
I have a feeling you guys don't know much about it, so it's interesting to hear like an outsider's perspective.
Okay. Yeah, for me, like I only see people and sharing that OnlyFans around, but I don't have no interest in this, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't really.
Right. Okay, so the stigma definitely is like full porn, right? People hear the word OnlyFans,
Yep.
they assume that. But you would be surprised. Like, I'm from North Dakota. I know several people that are on it, and majority of the people on it from like the small towns around here, they're just posting like a little more scandalous Instagram. It's just like a locked thing that they wouldn't want just out for any public to see. So for the average girl, that's like swimsuit photos or like a little risky boudoir maybe. But there are some people who take it a little further.
Okay. Do you got OnlyFans?
Absolutely.
Because like I was going to say, you talking like you got OnlyFans.
Yes, I definitely have OnlyFans. I started it like how I was kind of describing, just a little riskier Instagram page. And I took it a little farther because the money was coming in and it was not disappointing. And it's not made for everyone to do that. I definitely have kind of a more free spirit, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because it's interesting to hear like if you hear a girl has an OnlyFans, are you like automatically like she's trouble, can't trust her? Would you ever date a girl with OnlyFans?
Shit. Me personally, no.
And why is that?
I just not gonna have my girl show her body or setting news out there and what because if I'm gonna date a girl, whatever I see in the bed is for me. It's not for other people to go and see or for her to like set it up. Because if that's the case, then I might as well just go be paying for pussy. You feel me? So I'm not gonna date a girl who do OnlyFans.
I totally hear what you're saying. I'm not here to tell you to act differently. I just want to open up some eyes, get some perspective.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say. I mean, you didn't ask me, but I'll say, I don't have a problem with someone that does OnlyFans, but I wouldn't. It wouldn't be my first choice to date.
Right.
But like, it all depends. Like, but it won't be. It just. I won't be like, let's go. Let's make it work.
I want to say something. Would you date a model?
No.
Okay, a fashion model. Like someone who models for just like a clothing brand.
No.
I'm not saying, okay.
And so I'll tell you, like, even for me, I don't really go for like tens. I don't go for like the hottest women ever because I could probably get them. I don't know. I could try, but I think so many guys want them, and I feel like if so many guys want your woman, then you have to be the topmost ones. Like if I was gonna go for a model, I'd be like Jay-Z, or I'd be like a top. I'd be a top guy too. But I wouldn't like right now on my stage. I wouldn't date the model because she could replace me. Doesn't make sense.
Blame.
No, I hear you. It's just, honestly, in my opinion, it's sad to hear that because it sounds like an ego thing. Like, yes, there's women out here breaking hearts for sure, for sure. And when I'm not saying they don't, but it's just finding the right person who like you trust for sure. Because like me personally, I can't speak for other women, but when I'm in a relationship, my eyes are not on anyone else. If I'm dating your ass, that means I want to be with your ass. And I'm only going to leave you if you ain't treating me right.
All right, so are you single right now?
I am single.
All right, why are you single? Did they treat you wrong? Treat you
Yes.
wrong? Okay.
Yep.
So can I ask you a question?
Yep.
When you're in a relationship, is it unconditional love or is it conditional love?
For me, unconditional. I like to make things very clear when I'm in relationships of like my personal boundaries, and I want to know theirs if they have any. And I guess it's when I feel they're not respecting those or they're not willing to like work around them is when I kind of start to draw the line. Like my most recent situationship, I had to literally move across the country and get on a plane with my fucking cat and just like dip and leave all my stuff behind because of how toxic it was. But
I'm sorry about that.
And when was that?
when was that?
Yeah.
That was, I moved back to the area about November. So pretty recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Yeah.
No, I grown, I learned from it. It
But
is what it is.
Could you agree the women date up like they date a guy that's better than them?
I society like looking at society, I could say I see that.
Most women.
I don't I don't look at people and assess their value, so it's just hard for me to get into that kind of conversation. When I'm interested in someone, I don't look at them and I'm like, are they in my league? I don't think leagues really exist. I think that's all just mindset.
It's social cue that does exist.
Sure.
I'm guessing you are different. So for you, like you'll date like a carpenter. You'll date like
My ex-fiance was a cop, actually.
a cop is a respectable position. You get
what's it to do who are toxic?
He wasn't toxic. I actually broke up with him because he
Wait.
wanted to get married.
So how many exes you got?
How many exes do I have?
Yeah.
I've been in one serious relationship and one serious situationship.
One friendship with benefitship.
I've had a handful of friends with benefits. For like at my stage in my life, that's like what's the most beneficial for me because I'm going through the healing, I'm going through the work, finding out what I want in a relationship now. So yeah, I learned a lot from those last two. I am 21, so I'm figuring it out still.
Okay.
I mean, you got time till about 25. So
Yeah, I'm in the learning era. I call it the self-mastery era.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going back to the OnlyFans topic. Just want you to just give me like a little like rundown of the feedback from like your friends and family, or just people that see you.
People that see
How do
me.
they view you?
Right. I had a lot of problems at first. I hid it for most of its existence, to be honest. I used a fake name. I had separate Instagram, separate TikTok. And then I kind of got sick of hiding like a whole part of myself. When I moved to Washington, I felt free enough to combine the identities.
Around, yeah.
Right. And then I was expecting when I moved back to get backlash. I did from the, excuse me, the
Church.
older generations.
Yeah.
My family, they've known me my whole life. They knew I was this kind of person. They weren't surprised.
What? Explain that. Your parents knew you were this
Why?
kind of person.
What wasn't surprised?
I have always been extra.
Rebellious? Is that what you're trying to say?
Rebellious, extra, unpredictable, and like like I told my brother for my 21st birthday, I got a hotel room with a man. He paid for it. When he left, another man came over, and then the next day, I went and got anal next to a Lamborghini, and he was like, "I'm not even surprised."
Was this all
Wait.
in Fargo?
You're
Oh,
Don't.
sorry.
oh, yeah.
I was wilding out on my 21st. I was like, this is the year where
So
I
you
have
fucked 3
fun.
guys in one night. What was the
It was
most?
within 48 hours.
Oh, okay. In the same hotel.
2 of them were in the same hotel.